Sometimes we just want attention from people. We want people to ask us how we are doing and check up on us once in a while. Because everyone is so busy living their own lives, it seems hard to even hear these simple phrases and greetings. Just as we want the attention of care, the people might want the exact same thing from us. So what about we be the ones to say these things to others first? That same attention and care might just be reciprocate back to us. So just don't wait for someone else to say it to you first. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Sunday, October 25th was 행복, Happiness by Red Velvet. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and while sometimes we want to be alone, there are times when we want other people to reach out to us. Sometimes we feel depressed when no one seems to be checking up on us or texting us to see how we're doing. When you're feeling like this, why don't you be the first to do that for someone else? How are you doing? I miss you. Let's grab a meal or something. Then later that person might do same for us later on. And both of you can enjoy each other's company. Be the first one to put yourself out there and be happy and joyful the rest of this weekend, guys. Now here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, first half of Sunday's show, we listen to your song picks according to the theme or topic, instead with our listeners' choice segment. And in our segment, second half, you're going to be sharing Kevin's Choice segment with me. All right, guys, let's get started with Shooting Star by 한별 and 한 걸음 더, One More Step by 기현. Here's a segment where we take a topic and songs picked by our listeners themselves, Listener's Choice. Now it's time for Listener's Choice, where our listeners get to pick the top 5 K-pop songs that fit particular topic, and we listen to them. Now, our listeners not only get to request the songs, but they also get to pick the songs and the topics that go well with them. All right, so I wonder what songs and topics our listeners picked. Here's Bae-jin from Korea. A group of my friends gather a friend's at a house. Friend's house and did a little clothing and makeup swap. We saved money on shopping and also each got what we did. I will tell you about some of the things I got. First, Salt and Pepper's hats. I usually don't look very good on hats, but I tried on snapback my friend brought, and I actually looked pretty good in it. I surprised myself when I saw myself in the mirror. I think it's true that you won't know until you try with fashion. Park Jin-young's She Was Pretty. My friend bought a bunch of makeup that she doesn't use. I love makeup, so we put on a mini fashion show in the house, and I did all their makeup for them. Akdong Musicians, Is It Ramen? Another friend who lives alone brought all the instant ramen that was in her house because she says she had way too much. It was so hilarious that I couldn't stop laughing, but we ended up eating it after trying on clothes and makeup, and we all split it up, remaining ones, and took it all home. Tin Top's Miss Right. My friend brought a pair of jeans that she doesn't wear, and they fit me, but my legs are too short. I think I'm going to have to give them a lot of it. Now, have them a lot of it, sorry. Chang Yun-ju from A Letter to Paris. My friend bought some beautiful postcards during her trip overseas, and I was one of the first ones to grab them from her because those are items that you can only buy overseas. That is right. I mean, like, those of you who are sharing clothes with each other, with your friends, I think it's totally okay, but just remember, if the style is not for you, then try to avoid those styles, all right? Yeah, even if it's like just a friend of, present from your friend, and that, if you like him, definitely wear them. If you don't like him, then you gotta think, a couple of times before you wear them, all right? If it's not your style, try to not wear them. All right, now we will listen to Peisin's recommendation songs. 라면인 건가 is 라면 by Akdong Musician and 모자, hats by Salt and Paper. That was 라면인 건가 is 라면 by Akdong Musician and 모자, hats by Salt and Paper. All right, let's read another message from Lan30 from Japan. A lot of my friends are also very interested in Korean celebrities and TV programs like me. So when we meet up, we look for the latest K-pop and listen to the songs together. Today, my friends and I came up with a list of the recommendation songs. First up is INT's Yanghwa-daegyo Bridge. Now, number 2, Soyu and Kwon Jung-yeol's Lean on Me. iKON's Rhythm Ta, Gary's Get Some Air, and last but not least, Taeyeon's You Are. Well, thanks for recommending the K-pop for your friends, because there are a lot of people who doesn't actually know about K-pop. So it's a great way to introduce K-pop world to your friends, and by recommending songs or maybe artists of your favorite. And actually, one of my friends, Australian friends, he's in Australia right now, and he's married, and he didn't even know that I was an idol. Interesting, huh? Yeah, we've been friends for like so many years, but he didn't actually. He knew that I was a singer, doing this singing career, but he didn't know I was doing idol. Yeah, so that was something new when I just went back to my home. All right, so here's 2 songs, all recommendation songs from Lan30. Rhythm Ta by iKON and You Are by Taeyeon. That was Rhythm Ta by iKON and You Are by Taeyeon. All right, next message was from Chung Se-ram from Korea. These are the roles that my friends and I play when we meet up. I'll describe them with these songs. EI's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in charge of all the money, so we are all students, so we don't have much credit cards. We pay everything in cash wherever we go. So I'm usually one who collects money from everyone and pays. Eons, you're the best of my life. My friend Eugene is in charge of all the point cards and discounts. She's really good at keeping track all of those points and collecting them. JGCC's Where Are You At? Mia is in charge of finding the best restaurants, and they're mostly because she loves eating. Her mom actually visits a lot of these famous restaurants with her own friends. So my friend gets a lot of info from her. 정진호's You Walking Towards Me. Hesu is our navigation when Mia gives her the address of the restaurant we are going to. Hesu searches on a phone. I'm definitely going to take her with me on my next trip. Isungi's I'll Give You Everything. Yuna is in charge of taking all photos. She loves taking selfies, so naturally she's good at taking photos of us and the food we eat. After every hangout, she sends us our photos through our group chat. Well, a very organized friendship, huh? So basically everyone has the different type of things that they should do, and I think it's very convenient because, I usually do that everything by myself. When I'm with my members, I need to search the restaurants. I need to know if there's any special recipe. Special events. How much would be for the special meal, etc., etc. But you have wonderful friends around you. That's great. That's really great. That is just great. Here's 어디야, Where You At by JJCC and 걸어온다, You Walking Towards Me by 정진훈. Alright, that was 어디야, Where You At by JJCC and 걸어온다, You Walking Towards Me by 정진훈. Continuing on with Kiku56 from Japan, I'm really bad at saying no, so there are a lot of things that happen that I end up regretting. Apinks, no. When my older sister asks to borrow my clothes, I can't say no, even though I don't want to hurt you, and many times she just ends up taking it and wearing it as if it was her own, even when I was one who paid a lot of money for it. Chungins, I hate you. My mom only gives me all the chores because my sister always says no. I can't say no, so I just end up doing it. But I'm a little upset because it's always me she asks. Sunny's Let's Play. Even when I have so much to do, if my friends ask me to hang out, I can't say no. They always say it's because they miss me or because not the same without me, so they can't say no. I ended up staying up and rest of the night finishing up my work. 2 p.m. is 10 out of 10. When I go shopping, if someone tells me I look good in it, I can't say no and end up buying it. Because my friends know this about me, they all volunteer to go with me when I say I'm going shopping. Cables, I need you. Sometimes my seniors ask me for favors, and it's really hard to say no to them. I get worried that if I say no, it might just make our relationship sour. I really hate this part of my personality. All right. There's always... Have you seen the movie Yes Man? The main character is Jim Carrey, and it's a really funny movie. He used to say no to everybody, but he goes into this meeting, yes meeting, and he started to, saying yes, yes, yes to everybody, and like it becomes the yes man, and the consequences happen. These few problems comes up to him, but he can't say no. He always has to say yes, but he's like that. Anyways, if you haven't seen that movie, go and watch it. I would like to recommend that movie for you because you're a yes girl. That's right. But try to say no if you think if it's too much for you. And if it's like stressing you out, just try to avoid those, suggestions. All right? All right, here's 10점 만점에 10점, 10 out of 10 by 2 p.m. and No 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 by A-Pink. All right, guys, you've just heard 10점 만점에 10점, 10 out of 10 by 2 p.m. and No 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 by A-Pink. Here's one last song for this segment. 내 거 중에 최고, You're the Best of Mine by 이현. Alright guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Upbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to Chungin's 미워요, I Hate You.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, girl.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was Ring My Bell by Girls' Day. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. Also, you can listen to Harian Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirang.radio.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, let's get started with Perfect by One Direction and I Don't Want to Go to Bed by Simple Plan, featured by Nelly. There's a lot of K-pop to listen to and even more K-pop stars to see. If you're not sure what kind of K-pop music you should listen to or which K-pop stars to follow, don't worry, I've got you covered. This is where I, Kevin, introduce some of my favorite K-pop stars. Kevin's Choice! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kevin's Choice. And my choice is K-pop rising stars. The one and only MAP6. Everyone knows girl groups Girls' Day with hit songs including Ring My Bell, Darling, Twinkle Twinkle. Girls' Day now has a junior idol group, their own label, debuting a boy group called MAP6. Now the group name means that group will perform all throughout the 5 oceans and 6 continents of the world for fans. Wow, that's a nice meaning over there. Recently the group actually showing their motivation to become the worldwide superstar, of course. And recently, the group released videos explaining each member's role and their charms. Leader and rapper, the charismatic Minhyuk, vocalist and the cool chick character Jae-jun. Another vocalist with both sexy, innocent charms, Sign. Dancer and positive energy, Sun. And the last but not least, youngest member vocalist and cutie of the group, Jae-bin, makes up the 5 members of the group. The boys have trained for past 1.5 years. So we'll be waiting to see how their debut is this November goes. Alright guys, here's 2 songs. Closer by Oh My Girl and It's You by Saida. That was Closer by Oh My Girl and It's You by Saida. Then for next Kevin's Choice, I'll be talking about one of Korea's hardest actors, Choo-won. Now, basically Choo-won, he's an actor, very famous actor, after showing some flawless acting alongside actress Kim Tae-hee in the recent ended drama 용팔이. Choo-won will be making a comeback to the big screen in upcoming film 그놈이다, That Guy. Choo-won plays the leading role of a guy who loses his younger sister and goes after his sister's killer with the help of a girl who can predict death. Another popular actor star program, 3 Meals a Day, Yoo Hae-jin, will also be joining him for this movie. Choo-won has proved that he can take on any role, showing up completely different sides to him with every drama and movie he's part of. In drama King of Baking, Kim Tak-gu, he played the villain that no one could hate, and in the historical drama Bridal Mask. Now, he played a Korean superhero who wears the mask and saving those who need help. And in drama Good Doctor, he did a super good job at playing a role of a autistic yet genius doctor. Because of this role, everyone trusts in his acting skills no matter what the role may be. And many people are also anticipating his latest movie, That Guy. So we'll be also be rooting for this new role of his new film. Alright guys, I would like to play 2 songs from Choo-won, 내가 만일, If I Were an Innocent. That was 2 songs from Choo-won, 내가 만일, If I Were an Innocent. Now moving on to another one of Kevin,'s choices this time. Is original K-pop star Sweet Sorrow. Now, this group first came into the spotlight after their ballad track No Matter How I Think About You was featured in 손예진 2006 drama Alone in Love as part of the soundtrack. Now, the group debuted before this song was released, but it was the drama that finally got their name out into the world. But it was the drama, after the success of the song, the group has been consistently releasing albums and performing at concerts and even competing in singing competition shows on television. Their singing and talent was again put into a spotlight and re-establishing them in their place as a talented vocal group. Now, Sweet Sorrow just released their fourth full-length album after more than 1 year, and they've been making headlines with their very Sweet Sorrow-tic ballad sound. Now, we wish them all the best for their latest album, and I'd like to play 별일 아니에요, It's Nothing Special, and 서울은 비, Rain in Seoul by Sweet Sorrow. That was the 2 songs from Sweet Sorrow, 별일 아니에요, It's Nothing Special, and 서울은 비, Rain in Seoul. Now, it's time to talk about my choice comeback star. Today's star is Shin Seung-hoon. After being in the industry for over 25 years, veteran singer Shin Seung-hoon will be releasing a new album, his first 9 years, in his Part 1 album. He will be include music that is traditional style, revealing that he's fans from they were waiting. It'll be full of variety, Shin Seung-hoon type ballads. Yes, we've all come to love and know, but his Part 2 album will include songs that reflect the musical direction and style he wants to pursue in his dream. Each album will have 6 tracks each, and fans are already anticipating what kind of amazing songs we'll hear from the legendary musician. In addition to this new album release, he'll also be releasing holding concerts. That's right. This fall, there seem to be so many great ballad comebacks, so I feel like my ears will be happier than ever. Alright guys, I'll be waiting for Shin Seung-hoon's comeback, and this is 내가 많이 변했어, I've changed a lot by Shin Seung-hoon with 최자, and another song from Shin Seung-hoon, 너에겐 들리지 않는 그 말, Words You Can Hear. 내가 많이 변했어, I've changed a lot by Shin Seung-hoon with 최자, and 너에겐 들리지 않는 그 말, Words You Can Hear by Shin Seung-hoon. Now guys, I would like to end this segment with 2 songs that I would like to play for you guys. Playback by Playback and 천국, Paradise by N. White. All right, that was Playback by Playback and Changguk by N White. Now, guys, I would like to end with one last song from Alicia Keys, We Are Here. I'll be coming back tomorrow, guys, so don't worry. Stay tuned in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!